Alright, what is up everybody? Today we're going to be checking out the new secret unit, Kurumi, or a time goddess, in Anime Last Stand's Valentine's Part 2 update. So she's from the new Tier 6 Heart Portals from the new Part 2 shop. Thank you to Lycoris, or Lycoris, for letting me showcase this unit. I have no idea how to say that, but I think it's from an anime. I think it's going to be level 85, so max level, no skill tree, triple S on the damage and SPA, double S on the range. She's 1k to place, and we're checking out the Avatar Defense Enchant one today. So, let me get the VFX on here. It's going to be pretty loud, so be warned. She's a line AoE, 2.33 mil on placement every 4.09 seconds, 33 range, and she is ground with no status effect or anything. Her passive, nothing. Let's keep going here. 5k, 8.5k. Okay, upgrade 4, teleport shot, new attack. Let's see if she gets a hybrid there. She does, okay, she is only line AoE still though, no change in that. 66.8 mil, or 6.13 seconds. Let's keep going here. Bullet Storm, okay. Upgrade 8, she gains a new attack. And an ability, alright, so Zafkul? Once click this ability, 3 options appear. DPS support buff. Once these forms are clicked, then they get the respective... Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to record every different passive. So, DPS support above. I want to check out DPS first. Alright, this is going to be kind of a weird showcase. Let's check them all out though. So DPS, if he clicks DPS here, there we go. She's now in DPS mode. And do I have abilities on? Oh, I have ability effects off, my bad. But let's see. Temporal Fury, DPS. Every 60 seconds increase crit damage by 25% for 30 seconds, okay. So 50% uptime on a 25% crit damage buff. Pretty good. We can see her... Whoa. Temporal Fury countdown, time tribute countdown, another DPS passive. Every 200 seconds gains 1% extra damage per enemy in range. Okay, max of 35%. And we can see Temporal Overdrive. Oh my goodness. Every 5 attacks, all enemies in range gain 10% increased speed. Which reduces her own SPA by 20%, okay. And Time Amplification DPS increases unit damage by 2.2 times. So, a lot to talk about with this unit. This might end up being a pretty long showcase video. But the DPS form right now, do you want to max upgrade her, by the way? I can see the passives. Sure. Okay, let's max upgrade her. 349 mil every 7.16 seconds, so I don't know. We might have the passives kicked in, I'm not sure, but pretty high damage for Avatar. She does have a time stop, okay. Gains another ability, 12th shot. Time stop all enemies on map for 90 seconds, okay. So when we max upgrade her, she gains a time stop. And sorry, this is such a complicated showcase, but DPS mode from the Zafkul DPS form, she now has these 4 passives right here, which we kind of went over. Going to buff her SPA, buff her damage again, and then buff her crit damage. So, okay. Want to go next mode? So I guess this will be support? Support probably? Let's try support. This is the blessing, by the way. Pretty beautiful. I do like it. You get the aura, you get the gun, and you get the block behind you. There. Alright, should be support mode. Again, thank you, Lycoris, or Lycoris, for letting me showcase this girl. She is very complicated, so you kind of have to put in a lot of work with this showcase here. She gains Accelerate. Okay. I'm not sure if she had an effect with the first DPS mode. I actually didn't see. I'll go back and check later, I guess, but... Accelerate. This unit's attack apply Accelerate to all enemies hit. Decrease dot proc time by 10% for 10 seconds. Really? Okay. So damage over time, like burn, bleed, Black Flame would be a really good partner with that. It's actually going to do the damage faster. Pretty cool. Okay, let's check out her next passives here. So in support mode, Temporal Shackles. Every 100 seconds all enemies in range are slowed by 20% and take 15% more damage for 30 seconds. Oh man. Okay. So she's gonna have like a countdown thing, Temporal Shackles there, and when that gets down to 0, I'm guessing that buff, debuff thing is going to kick in. Death's Gamble support. Every 5 attacks, there's a 0.5% chance to instantly kill an enemy. She copied Ryuk. We got a Ryuk power creep. Okay. And unlock Accelerate status effect. We have that right there. So that is everything for the support mode. Still has the 12th shot ability, nothing crazy. Same VFX, it looks like. She is full AoE. I'm not sure if she was before. Honestly forgot. This unit is way too much going on. Alright. I want to switch to final buff now. Let's try the buff form. Should be the last one to go over. Alright, there we go. So that does have a cooldown every time of 150 seconds, or 50 seconds in 3x speed. But Hard Time buff. Every 60 seconds, this unit's damage is reduced by 50%, but all allies in range gain a 25% damage boost for 50 seconds. So kind of like Subaru, but just better. Higher uptime on that. I think a better buff of 50% instead of just... Oh wait, no, 25%, sorry. 25% damage buff. She does debuff herself by 50%, which honestly might be kind of a bad trait because she's actually a good damage unit. But anyway, Sharpened Fate. Every 65 seconds, this unit's crit chance is halved, but all allies in... What? All allies in range gain 20% crit chance boost for 35 seconds. So if you put her in buff mode, she's going to drastically debuff herself. She's going to do way less damage. She's going to do way less crit chance, but she is going to buff allies in range by a ton, giving them extra damage and extra crit chance. So with the 3 different modes, I would say buffing is very strong. Like, all of these are very strong. DPS is probably not the move. I feel like eventually she's going to get power crept in terms of damage, because damage is like by far the easiest like fastest climbing stat that gets power crept every update. We have units that drop doing more damage every update. So I think out of all these forms, probably the best one is going to be buff or support, and most likely going to be buff. I think she's going to be pretty much permanently meta using buff, and maybe support in infinite because that like chance to kill is really broken. So recap, we have all these different modes here. So this is the buff one. Very, very good. Same ability of 12th shot. Actually, let's have him pop that on her. Do you want to use 12th shot real quick? Just to see animation. Whoa! That is very cool, actually. Okay. Time stop, I'm guessing. Yeah, time stop for 90 seconds. That is actually, what, the best time stop in the game, right? Better than Dio, because, well, it has a pretty long cooldown, but Dio's is a 60 second, and hers is now a 90 second. That is crazy, man. Okay. I'm guessing that Godly Rework will probably buff Dio a lot. And then finally, awesome. Can you switch her back to DPS quick? In case I missed passing. DPS mode, alright. She does not have an effect or anything, no status effect, so I didn't miss it the first time. But yeah, full recap. Here's DPS again, if you want to go check all the modes. I'll have like timestamps for each one. Thank you, a huge thank you again to Lycoris for letting me showcase this unit, because this is by far like the most complicated unit in ALS right now. And you have been very helpful, showcasing every ability and everything, and congrats on getting this unit so fast. But, I mean, this is crazy, man. I did not expect her to be doing this much for a filler update, Valentine's Part 2. I don't know where this came from. But overall, I would probably say support and buffing modes are probably her best one. Her damage is really, really high in this mode, in DPS, but I feel like eventually that's going to get power crept regardless. She is also neutral, so keep in mind she can't have any elemental bonuses. Yeah, overall, I would say really good support now, really good buffer, really good everything, honestly. I'm not sure if she's like a one placement global like Giorno. It would make sense if she was, because she's just really, really good. If she's not, then you can just have one person run on each form and whatever. But yeah, in total, definitely grind the tier 6 portals for this unit. Tier 5 portals, work your way up to tier 6, get her, evolve her. This is crazy. Thank you, Lycoris, for the showcase. That's gonna be all for today, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the showcase or whatever. Let me know what you think about the unit in the comments down below. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And have a great day.